Hello students. So after puja vacation again we are meeting at the video class. So welcome to SB Maths class again, and I think you have enjoyed your puja properly, but also with your studies, because this is your final year for boards exam year. So I think you are serious enough, and also you have not given all the time for the enjoyment at your puja vacation. You have studied also there with enjoyment. So today I will starting the new chapter here, that is the linear equation in two variables. Actually in your P3 exam all the chapters are coming, so we have to finish our syllabus properly. So linear equation in two variables. What is the linear equation? Actually an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, where a, b, c are constants, are real numbers, and x, y are the variables. So this is called the linear equation. Here just see two variables are there, x and y. Those are the two variables. Now this chapter is all about the solution of the linear equations. Actually in your syllabus only two equations will be given, and also if the word problems are coming, then some information will be given to you, and you have to form the equations, and then you have to solve for x and y. In class 9 there was one linear equation, one variable equation. You have to find the solution here, but here two variable equations. So students, four methods are there for solving the linear equation. Four methods are there. Number one, the graphical method. Number two, the elimination method. Number three, the substitution method. Number four, the cross multiplication method. Four methods are there, and at the latest reduction of the syllabus, this has been cancelled out. This is reduced or removed from your syllabus, the cross multiplication method, but also it is one of the most important methods. So why they have removed this one I don't know, but I will say you here, because if you can understand that method, that is one and only shortcut method. Actually very easily you can find the solution, and for fewer steps than those other three methods. So I will make you understand this cross multiplication method also, because for the higher studies it will be important to you. Now, so first of all, graphical method I will do at the graph board after some days, or today also we can do if the graph board is available over there, I don't know. So first of all we will do the elimination method. Actually I will give the examples of each and every methods. One example I will give, that then you can understand. So elimination method, at first we will do the elimination method. So first of all, the elimination. Actually whenever you will get your question paper, there it will not be mentioned that in which method you have to do. For graphical method it will be mentioned, but for other those three it will not be mentioned. So you can follow any one method, and I will suggest who are taking the basic math, follow only one method. Be mastered for one method only, then you will not be hesitated that which method I want to do. For this in your syllabus there, elimination and substitution, those two methods are there apart from the graphical method. This has been removed, I have told. So that elimination and substitution, among those two, choose only one, whatever you are feeling easy, and apply these methods in all the equations. Okay, so students, elimination method. So first of all, I am taking two equations, that is 2x plus 3y is equals to, say, 1, and 3x minus 2y is equals to minus 5. If those are two equations, then how we will solve? By elimination method. So elimination method means from those two equations you have to eliminate one variable at first. So how you have to eliminate? You have to see the variables. If you, first of all, you have to choose the variable you want to eliminate from here. So if I choose x here, I am choosing x here, then you have to see the coefficients of the variables here. If you find the coefficients are here, just see those are the two different coefficients are here. So find the LCM of the coefficients at first. So here the LCM of, I am just writing, you don't have to write in your exam. LCM of 2 and 3 is equals to 6. That means you have to multiply those two equations with such a number that, so that you can find 6 at both the places. I repeat, you have to multiply both the equations with such numbers so that in both the cases the coefficients of x will remain same, or x will be same. So that is 6 will come. So 2 into 3 we know it is 6. So if this is number 1 equation and this is number 2 equation, so multiplying, you have to write this line. This line is not important. You have to write this line, multiplying 1 with 3 and 2 with 2 and subtract. Why subtract? I will say later. So 1 with 3, that means this total will be multiplied by 3. So 3 to the 6x plus 6 is the 9y equals to 3 1 the 3. This total will be multiplied by 2 here. So 2 3 is the 6x minus 2 to 4y equals to minus 10. Always keep in mind with which number you are multiplying to make the variable same, that number will be multiplied for rest of the parts also for the equation. Here we will not multiply only those 2 and 3. If you multiply with 3, then 3 here will be multiplied, here also and here also. Here 2 is being multiplied, so 2 into this, 2 into this and 2 into this. Total multiplication will be there. Now we are saying that is we have to subtract here. Why subtract? Just see here 6x, here also 6x. So if you don't subtract this one, then obviously you cannot eliminate. We have to cancel out this one. That means 6x minus 6x it will come. So that's why. Whenever you are subtracting here, the sign will be changed. So this is minus, this is plus and this is plus. Sign of the lower equation will be changed. Always keep in mind, don't do the mistake. Here the signs will be changed. Now 6x minus, why it is being changed? If we write like this here, 6x plus 9y, this 3 is, if we take this as the left hand side, so it is coming minus 3 equals to 0, okay. Then minus 6x minus 4y, this if we take this 10 at the left hand side, so it is plus 10. So what it is coming, just see 6x plus 9y minus 3 minus 6x plus 4y minus 10. So here just see the signs has been changed here. So that's why I am saying that is here also you have to change the signs. Just see here minus, here also it is minus, here plus, here also it is plus, and here Oh, here it is minus, here it is plus. Why it is coming? Because we have taken this at the left hand side. If it was at the right hand side, then obviously it will be equal. Okay, so whatever, leave it. So 6x and 6x it will be cancelled out. You can write out like that also. So 9y, now you have to consider this sign, not this sign. So 9 plus 4. So it is coming 13y equals to, here also 3 plus 10, not minus 10. 3 plus 10, so it is coming 13. So from here y equals to coming 13 by 13 equals to 1. So whenever you are getting one variable, the value of one variable, put the value in any one equation. So now putting the value, putting y equals to 1 in equation 1. So what it is coming? 2x plus 3 into 1, that means 3 equals to 1. So from here 2x equals to minus 2 and x equals to minus 1. So our answer will be x equals to minus 1 and y equals to 1. So in this way you can apply the elimination method. Again I am saying, for the elimination method some things are very much important. First of all, find, okay, number 1, steps. I am writing here the steps. Number 1, choose the variable at first. Choose the variable. And another thing I have forgotten, sometimes the question will be given like that. Just see what I am changing here. 3x equals to 2y minus 5. That is, here it will be written 2x plus 3y equals to 1, and here 3x equals to 2y minus 5. So if you find this type of question, first of all change the sides of the variables. The x and y both will be at the left hand side and the constant term will be at the right hand side. You have to do at first. I repeat, x and y both will be at the left hand side. It is must. You have to do this one. And you can take the constant also at the left hand side, but my suggestion will be that keep the constant at the right hand side of the equation, that is equation, and also the x and y both the variables will be at the left hand side of the equal to sign. Okay, so choose the variable at first. In which variable you have to eliminate, choose this one. Number 2, find the LCM of coefficients of those two variables. Those variables actually a single variable for those two equations. Number 3, multiply the equations properly to get the LCM there. Number 4, add or subtract. Situation wise it will be changed. Here we have done the subtraction. Here if just see, here 3x, okay, this is minus 1, this one is equals to minus 5. So here just see, it was 3y and 2y. So again if we want to do the LCM here, 3 into 2 it will come 6. So if you do those parts 6 here, so here also plus 6y, here minus 6y. So then plus 6y minus 6y it will be cancelled out. So we don't need to do the subtraction there. That time we will do the addition. Whenever same sign will come, here same sign it was there, plus plus. So that time we have to do the subtraction. But here the opposite sign, plus and minus are there. So that's why we have to do the addition. You have to keep in mind. So here I am writing for same sign, for different sign you have to do the addition, and for same sign you have to do the subtraction. Okay, so this is all over elimination method, and at the next video we will discuss about the substitution method. I will not solve any of the sums because lots of sums are there in your overall book. You have to practice all of those sums to get the expertise on this chapter. Very easy chapter, and also the scoring chapter. So students, now up to this we will do the substitution method at the next video. Thank you.